Paradise Lost by John Milton, Book 12. The angel Michael, he ended, and thus Adam last replied, "How soon hath thy prediction, seer blessed, measured this transient world, the race of time, till time stand fixed beyond his all abyss, eternity whose end no eye can reach. Greatly instructed I shall hence depart, greatly in peace of thought, and have my fill of knowledge what this vessel can contain, beyond which was my folly to aspire. Henceforth I learn that to obey is best, and love with fear the only God, to walk as in his presence, ever to observe his providence, and on him soul depend. Merciful over all his works with good, still overcoming evil, and by small accomplishing great things, by things deemed weak, subverting worldly strong and worldly wise, by simply meek, that suffering for truth's sake is fortitude to highest victory, and to the faithful death the gate of life. Taught this by his example, whom I now acknowledge my Redeemer, ever blessed, to whom thus also the angel last replied, "This having learned, thou hast attained the sum of wisdom. Hope no higher, though all the stars thou knowest by name, and all the ethereal powers, all secrets of the deep, all nature's works, all works of God in heaven, air, earth, or sea, and all the riches of this world enjoy dist, and all the rule one empire. Only add deeds to thy knowledge answerable, add faith, add virtue, patience, temperance, add love, by name to come called charity, the soul of all the rest. Then wilt thou not be loath to leave this paradise, but shall possess a paradise within thee, happier far. Let us descend now, therefore, from this top of speculation, for the hour precise exacts our parting hence, and see the gods by me encamped on yonder hill. Expect their motion, at whose front a flaming sword, in signal of removed waves, fiercely round. We may no longer stay. Go waken Eve, her also I with gentle dreams have calmed, portending good, and all her spirits compose to meek submission. Thou at season fit let her with thee partake what thou hast heard, chiefly what may concern her faith to know, the great deliverance by her seed to come, for by the woman's seed on all mankind that ye may live, which will be many days, both in one faith unanimous, though sad with cause for evils past, yet much more cheered with meditation on the happy end." He ended, and they both descended the hill, descended Adam to the bower where Eve lay sleeping, ran before, but found her waked, and thus with words not sad she him received, "Whence thou returnest, and whither went'st, I know, for God is also in sleep, and dreams advise, which he hath sent propitious some great good, presaging, since with sorrows and heart's distress wearied I fell asleep, but now lead on. In me is no delay, with thee to go is to stay here, without thee here to stay is to go hence unwilling. Thou to me art all things under heaven. all places thou, who for my wilful crime art banished hence, this further consolation yet secure I carry hence, though all by me is lost, such favour I unworthy am vouchsafed. By me the promised seed shall all restore. So spake our mother Eve, and Adam heard, well pleased, but answered not, for now too nigh the archangel stood, and from the other hill to their fixed station, all in bright array, the cherubim descended on the ground, gliding meteorios as evening mist, risen from a river o'er the marish glides, and gathers ground fast at the labourer's heel. Homeward returning, high in the front advanced, the brandished sword of God before them blazed, fierce as a comet, which with torrid heat and vapour of as the Libyan air adust began to parch that temperate clime, whereat in either hand the hastening angel caught our lingering parents, and to the eastern gate led them direct, and down the cliff as fast to the subjected plain, then disappeared. They, looking back, all the eastern side beheld of Paradise, so late their happy seat, waved over by that flaming brand, the gate with dreadful faces thronged and fiery arms. Some natural tears they dropped, but wiped them soon. The world was all before them, where to choose their place of rest, and Providence their guide, their hand in hand with wandering steps, and slow through Eden took their solitary way.